G'day folks, welcome back to this continuing playthrough of Pursuit of Glory. I've been thinking about this last couple of days, haven't had a chance to play it, but here we go. And I was watching back over my last playthrough and I realised the Turks are in a bit of a bad situation because I didn't realise it at the time, but the allies here, the British and the Anzacs and the Russians over here have actually cut the Turks in half, cut the Ottoman Empire in half. They have sliced here and sliced communication along here, which means that these southern forces here are now on their own. They don't have a link to sort of Anatolia up here. You can see this is the main communication through here and then through here, and it's been severed, and I didn't even realise at the time. Neither the Turkish player nor the Allied player realised this, which creates problems for the Turks because they can no longer strategically redeploy, I think, through these areas. They can't bring basically their forces to the south. They can supply them through sort of key supply areas, Baghdad, Damascus, but they can't shift forces north and south. Things are also not going too well up in the north, so the south of the Caucasus here. Turkish forces are under a lot of pressure. They've got 6 large combat units, large combat units with a strength of 6, and then only 3 core or small combat units with a strength of 6, and they're vastly outnumbered by the Russians out here. So look, I think the Allies could do a lot here. They could do a lot. It'd be nice to begin driving up through the Sinai Desert. Perhaps a lot of choices for the Allies. I kind of think we keep the pressure on, maybe. What season are we at? We're looking at winter, which is going to make mountainous attacks difficult. Okay, that's not a mountain, so if I can attack into Mus, they do have a trench there though, which is going to be a shift. What can I bring here? 7 combat factors brought down to 6 versus 3. We're up to 4. That might be worth it. Oh, I also have my Russian winter offensive action as well. Let me get my card summary up to remind myself of what that does. It's a yellow card. It would be a war status, less important now. Russian winter offensive card 31. Use it for ops. Russian units attacking into mountains. Ignore the severe weather checks. All Russians get a +1. Oh look, okay, here we go. Russian winter offensive for the event. 1, they're going to attack. 2, they're going to attack. 3, why do I get 2? I only get it's a 4-op card. Why is it costing me so much to activate? I draw supplies through here. Russian winter offensive. They can't attack. Why can't they attack? Oh well, that changes things. Maybe I just focus on... Oh, that's a fort as well, so it's going to be tough. Maybe I'd be better off just attacking, holding on to my winter offensive for now. Playing... it'd be nice to get that spheres of influence out of my deck. Some more Russian divisions. What have I got here? I've got a big strength of 5. They've got 5 as well. And it's a mountain space. Maybe I could attack here with my winter offensive and start to drive on Baghdad. So So I only get, it's an unusual one. I'm only getting 2 ops basically for an attack. Why is that? I'm not drawing supply through enemy areas. I'm not sure why it's only giving me 2 ops for combat. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm missing a rule somehow. If I do these guys, attack, and if I do, let's say, these guys, attack, I'm only activating 2 spaces. How about this? All Turkish, another element of this card, all Turkish forts in Caucasia have 0 strength for combat, so I've got to use it against that fort, right? I wish to activate this for the attack, and that for the attack. I'm going to attack here with everyone. Come on, this is where I really, really want good combat. I have no combat cards to bring in. The Turks have quite a few. German High Command, oh, they've got some good ones too. German High Command is a +1 defense. I order you to die. Stack of Turkish defenders is treated as if entrenched. That could be really good. It's a good card though. And Jafar Pasha will give me, let me retreat before combat. Look, I think this is a good card which I'll hold for later. So I play this for the +1 die roll modifier. What happens here? Okay. I don't want to re-roll that 5, so the allies have rolled a 3 + 2 for 5. The Central Powers have rolled a 5 + 1, 6 for 5. So no, we don't want to re-roll the 5. And we will reduce, we've got 5 loss factors. 1, 2, to satisfy it, they've got to remove their army. 3, 4, and then 5. Oh geez, 1 more to go. Okay, that hurts, but we hold our ground. The Russians lose 5 as well. We will lose a step from our elite. 1, 2. Oh, I don't think we can do this, can we? We're going to have to take it from our army, unfortunately. And then from our elite up there. Yeah, okay. But we've really hurt the Turks here. We can keep the pressure on there. Yeah, that'd be good. I don't know what to do with the Turks. They're in a lot of trouble here. Maybe pull. I don't know. Pull back and try and break through. So we might play. Go in for operations. 1, they're going to move out of there. 2, they'll move up. We might get a counterattack going on in here and try and connect up again with our forces. Yeah, they're holding the line. These guys are in trouble, but I just don't have the forces to help out. Yeah, Central Powers are in trouble, so let's keep pressure on in Romania. We'll attack, and we will move. Oh, okay, we're done. So let's move from here to there, ending our move there, and let's move from here to there, ending our move there. And then we'll attack the fort with the core. Yep, severe weather, that's okay. The fort is destroyed, but I can't advance because I took a step loss. But that's okay, it's isolated now, and we can move in there and move our forces around. Which means these Romanians need to do something. I don't think the Serbs want to return just yet. You get a lot of reinforcements to Lemnos or Salonika. Do some operations. Get them out of there. jeez. I thought Romania might be of some relief, but it's not. We'll keep the pressure on. I don't know why they can't. Why they can't attack. Why can't they attack into that area? Oh, because of the Russian Revolution, of course. The Russian Revolution, it's been triggered now, and it introduces some new rules, which makes it much more expensive. Activating a space containing Russian units is +1 ops for combat. Of course. Let's. So it's cheaper for movement, more expensive for combat. So what I'll do is we'll move those guys in because it's cheap to activate them for movement. Move them. You can see the Romanians have to draw supply out here, so they'll move. Giving up ground to stay alive, basically. Giving up a lot of VPs. And then we'll move these Russians down to here. Bit of a dangerous place to be amongst all these Ottoman forces, but we're trying to keep the pressure on. Okay, well now this opens Romania, so let's get the Germans to advance. We'll use that to activate them and them. Basically just advancing with these forces. Oh, there's no connection there. Oh, they have to... Okay, let's try that again. There's still some Romanians in my way, so we'll attack them and we'll move with them. So we'll move these guys into there. Playing it safe. That will attack there with the core. Severe weather in the mountains. Yes, let's do it. We kill the Romanians. That's okay. Okay. Romanians don't have much remaining. They will hold up in there in the north. Not worried about that for now. Maybe now is the time to move into Salonika or attack with the Russians again. They want to attack here, I know that much, and that's the vulnerability. So maybe if I try and get there first, I don't like my chances of pulling that off. What can I do? How can I keep pressure on the Ottomans? I could attack that fort. It'd be 4 large versus I think 5 small. I wouldn't need to do a lot of damage though. It's going to cost me 2 ops. Russians need to be careful as well because we don't record any Russian replacements for the remainder of the game. So any Russian losses, the Russians really should not be attacking too much. So let's instead put some pressure on the Turks down the south here. What have we got here? We've got 4, 5, 6. If I just attack here, here we go. We're going to attack this space with everything I've got. And do I play Gurkhas? That will give me +1 dice roll modifier. Yeah, let's do it. What have the Turks got? There, I order you to die again. I think we will, because we don't want to... No, I'm not going to announce that. They're just going to declare themselves entrenched. Oh, the Allies still win that. Oh, with +2. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what do we What did we reduce? I think the 2 losses, the infantry there, and another step on them. Do the Turks want to cancel the retreat? It's going to be a 1-step retreat to Beersheba. No, we'll pull right back. Okay, and we will advance with the... What have we got down here? We've got the Anzac Cavalry and the British Elite. So they'll advance. And we'll hold the cavalry there to hold that line. So we're looking to break through at Beersheba. And it is winter 1917. Okay. Another card to play for the Ottomans. They can bring some reinforcements from Damascus. I think they have to try to bolster that one. They will now. They've got to attack here. 2. They'll keep pressure on the Romanians. 3. So from Damascus, I'm just going to move down. 1, 2, 3, 4 to reinforce Beersheba. We're going to attack the Romanians in Bucharest. Should win this. Nothing, no combat cards. Central Powers win 2-0. Oh, they didn't kill the fort though, so wiped out the combat unit but not the fort. I don't know why they can't advance though. Oh, they're reduced, so they can't advance, that's why. Okay, so we want to attack down here. Ah, yes, it's severe weather. That's a mountainous space, is it? Initiate an attack. It's not a mountain space, maybe severe weather. Affects attacks from mountainous spaces as well. I'm just going to double check that. Page 25 of the rules. Severe weather check. When attacking from. Okay, so even attacking from. Yeah, I think I'd like to do it because I'd like to open up that gap. They must flip. Great. I have nothing to select. And the Central Powers win. But they're reduced. Oh, wow. 2-1. So it just flips my elite unit. Ouch. Oops. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 small combat factors on 5. Do I now attack the Turks there? 10. He was looking at 10, 8. So I'd use this column versus their 5. Good chance of winning that. I'll do at least 2 step losses. Maybe I just do 2 ops. Attack and attack. I could have... Oh, Beersheba just has a strength of 2. So let me just reconsider that. What does no prisoners do? No prisoners if I have at least 1 Arab revolt unit. Oh, so that would be good down here. So maybe I play that for ops. I attack here with all of them. And I'm going to attack here. I get 1 more space to activate. I'm tempted to attack into Beersheba. I could advance here. Can't activate, too expensive. I'll attack here. Okay. So I'll attack here with everything. No combat cards to select. Oh, I have Gurkhas in play, sure. So until you lose a battle, those combat cards remain in play. Do I announce the Turkish withdrawal from El Arish? Yes. I think I have to get back to Gaza. Even with that. Okay, so that would have been a... Yeah, lucky I did do that withdrawal. I will reduce the 2 loss factors. That's okay. So what do I have here? If I reduce the British elite in Romani, or if I put it in Kosovo, they can stay... I can advance with everything from Romani. I can even advance with the camels from Romani. Can I? I didn't think I could. Camels can advance when reduced. Next space to attack will be Mecca. With all of these guys. And I'll play a no prisoners combat card. They have nothing to select. Hey, finally did some damage. What was the result here? 3-0. Okay. So we've captured that. VP market down to 2. So once we get it to 0, it's an instant victory, I think, or is it 1? Where is it? Yeah. Looking for the Ottoman mandate if they've completed them, you know. Ottoman still have some good cards left. They're in trouble. Replacements, I guess. And the Allies see this, and they think they may play some replacements as well. Mainly to get the British and that up to strength. Last Ottoman round, I don't know, on the back foot everywhere. Okay, we can keep the pressure up in Romania. Operations. We'll attack into Bucharest. Oops. Misclicked. Move, and then attack. So I'm going to move from here. Look at everyone. 1, 2. Ah, it's not connected. We'll keep them together. And then we still can't attack into Bucharest. Advance into it. Finally destroyed the fort though. Forgot about that. Okay. We get a one op to use. I think I'll move these guys. Just to bolster that. The Turks are having some trouble attacking through there. We'll make it even harder for them. And last turn, they also have a one-op because they've spent a lot of combat cards. We will finally advance into Plesty. Ending our move there. Oh, that was a bit risky. But we'll do it anyway. Okay, remove a tribe. Where are my tribes? Where are they all? The Kurds aren't really doing much up here. Oh, Jangali aren't doing anything, so we'll remove them. Blockade, of course. Russian. I don't know why I'm losing core, but that's happening. It's possibly a result of the Russian Revolution. Yeah, Russian Revolution. Oh, it's up to stage 2 now. So things are getting harder for the Russians. Stage 2 effect: reduce all full-strength Russian units. You can see there also. Oh no, they're all reduced. Eliminate large combat units in the core asset box. That's why they were removed. And any new Russian units enter reduced. So they all reduce. They can never be put up to strength. The Turks are just trying to buy time. In stage 3, they can only conduct one attack during the entire turn. In stage 4, we permanently eliminate all Russian units. So the pressure's on. We need to get charging, basically. Romanian collapse. No, they're still buying some resource, sucking up the Central Powers resources up here in the north. So we will give them some replacements. We'll give them the step there. Step there. Indian unit. I don't know how far ahead I can take these guys. I think I can place them in Cairo. No? Suez, apparently. Okay, German replacements. It's all up here really, so definitely the Ninth Army, and that's it. Didn't have a lot. The Turks do still have replaced 2 RPs. Okay, so this army here, the Ninth Corps. Here we go. I think we'll try and defend this. So this is the Turkish Erzurum. There it is. That's 1 RP. We have 1 left. We'll try to hold down here, of course, Gaza. And that's it. Okay. Okay. Okay, got to roll this offensive on. Have to keep charging. Look at all these reduced Russians everywhere. They could be vulnerable to a counterattack. Stage 2. I can still attack. It's expensive. Maybe I try and defeat the fort here. Maybe I just don't attack with the Russians and try and get everything going with the British and Anzacs. I have card 52, so I'm at total war now. March and countermarch. 1 non-activated British unit may move through Allied spaces to join combat with a +1 die roll modifier. Okay, not overly concerned with that. British reinforcements, Dunster Force. Display 53. French Orient, some reinforcements, great. Kitchener's invasion. I've had this for a while. Receive a beachhead marker, immediately place it on a beachhead. Some good reinforcements. But I think what I want to do is just attack, attack, attack. So I'm going to use this for operations. And we are going to attack, 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 attack there. Attack here. What have we got here? They've got a strength of 4 against my 5, but they've got a hill, a fort, mountains. Maybe I just want to attack anyway and grind them down, or maybe I should do what I should have done a while ago and bring my army up. And we'll move there. Continue without selecting them, and we'll try and entrench there. It doesn't really matter. Failed. All right, let's attack Haifa with everything we got. Come on, shore bombardment. They have nothing. Turkish withdrawal. No, they really want to hold on to this space. Don't want to withdraw. I don't have much to add. Okay, 3 loss factors on 3 loss factors. That's good for the Turks, except they don't have a lot. 2, 3, they'll lose a call there. 3, ouch. They can't sustain this for much longer. Beersheba, here we go. The charge of the Australian Light Horse. Yep, let's try this. Nothing to select, nothing to select. Turkish withdrawal, no, they don't want to give up Beersheba either. No, we're not withdrawing. Oh, that's going to hurt. 3 on 2. Ouch. Okay, so 2 loss factors. Let's take it from the British. Final space of the retreat will be Jerusalem, and we will advance with the Anzac cavalry. And this opens up Turkish lines. We can reach Damascus next turn. We're pretty much on or close to historical schedule. What are we at? We're at spring 1917. A bit ahead. Ottomans, what do they do? I don't know. They're running out of forces everywhere. There's 4 victory points around here. That's. We haven't opened up that supply chain. I think we pull back from here. So let's get a few ops, or SRs rather. We'll SR forces down to here. We'll SR these guys down to Jerusalem. We can't hold on to this forever. We'll bring some units here. We don't need them against the Russians so much anymore. Into there. So I'm just trying to slow down this Allied advance. That might be okay. Oh god, my rear here. A little infantry. I know I moved a unit from here. Oh, they're cavalry. Okay, so I've got to put something there. So I brought a stronger unit from here down south, and I put a weaker unit there to hold the line. We are going to organise. I can't really do much. It's really hard to... Oh, actually, yes, they killed. There's 3 of them. Do we want to move or attack Medina? I think we want to move into it. This is I think this is a limited, so I only control it. Basically, whilst I occupy it, we'll move them up. So they'll move up into Beersheba, and move in Beersheba, and then we'll move from here into Medina. So, okay, so I'm leaving the tribal area, so I think they get a tribe back. I may as well place them back. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it returns to Central Powers control. So it's only temporary control. But I think Medina and Man will be permanent control if I can gain them. Okay, Central Powers turn. Oh geez. I probably should have done more with Bulgarians down here and try and get some victory points from Greece. Okay, Central Powers turn. Look, things are certainly strong up here. Romanians in trouble, but I've pretty much got all the victory points for up there. I need to attack the Russians with a CP mandatory offensive. Where's a good place to attack them though? Still here, I think, so let's try that. If I do the bullseye directive and use it for ops, I need to worry about this place here. Oh jeez, there's so much I need to worry about. King Constantine, this will... I need to get into Larissa, so I can get into Larissa. I can. No, it'd be a bit of a stretch. I don't have the movement to do it. I need to get a fast moving core down here. Oh, got Schmittal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can do it. German military mission will give me bonus replacements and some trenches. That might be good to play. Treachery at Fort Repel. All Greek units are moved to Lamia and Athens. I should have played that a long time ago. I can't play it. Why can't I play that? Sorry, not King Treachery. Yeah, why can't I play this? It requires... Okay, a couple of prerequisites for this, so I may as well play it for the event. One... Oh, jeez, I'm just worried about being cut off. That little core here down in Lamia could cut me off, potentially. Yeah, so we'll cancel that plan. Let's just drive it. There's this little core here. I may as well just attack them. I can't attack them. Why is that? I don't understand the status of Greece completely. I think we need to worry about this situation down here in the south. So let's move and maybe I try and entrench in Gaza. I think I can entrench. I can't entrench in the mountains. Move and I'll try and entrench here. This is an important area. Just want to move that cavalry. To strengthen my position down here. Continue with that selecting. End movement phase. Oh, I can get a large combat unit. Yes, I should have done that a long time ago as well. That was a mistake, but anyway. Alright, so now I've got a large combat unit there. Should have been doing that earlier. Really, it's, yeah, should be a core part of Turkish strategy, bring their large combat units on in key areas, but I just haven't been doing that. Including down here in the south, so I think Turkish values are their own. So many good cards to play. We'll throw everything at Gaza. Will we, though? We might. There's so many good cards. Got to keep the pressure on. Got to keep attacking. Operations, attack, and I can also attack out of here. Jerusalem or attacking Jerusalem. Turkish withdrawal? No, we are not withdrawing from Jerusalem. Good. 2 versus 2. We will have to lose that infantry. Ah, that hurts. And 2 steps here. I guess we'll lose the Anzac cavalry. We'll then also attack Haifa again with everything we got. I've got to win this combat, surely. Nothing to select. No withdrawal. Only 1... Oh, 1 to 3. We will lose a step of the elite. Oh, we're going to lose a lot and lose 2 there. Cancel the retreat, yes, by killing off a basic infantry step. It hurts. I don't have the forces to ferry, so I'll play replacements and hopefully, from the Ottoman perspective, hope that these attacks slow down. I mean, they're also reduced. So if I look at the combat results table, 1 step unit is unlikely. I only got a 1 in 6 chance, I think, of doing damage to me. So do I keep attacking? Yeah, I think I do. I think I can use that to keep attacking. Attack, attack, and now can I move? Gaba Tepe. No, I can't. Sorry. That's. Let me undo that. Let me try and attack. No, that's going to be a bad attack. Let's try it anyway. We're attacking here. I don't think I can afford all this. What I want to do. Alright, let's try and attack in Jerusalem. And this is purely aimed at eliminating this Turkish unit. They have no combat cards. Do they withdraw now? Oh, I think they've got to try and save the unit. final space will be Ottoman. What do we get? Allied attack was 0. That would have been a 1, so it would have been a tie. Would have been wiped out anyway. So I save the unit, and I can advance with, I think, the Anzac cavalry. Australians advancing into Jerusalem. No more advances. We'll attack Haifa with these guys. No withdrawal. No, we're not going to give up any ground. Damn it. 2-1. They'll retreat to Megiddo. Oh, I've lost a step on my large army, so they have to advance. And then we will attack on Gallipoli. No Australians here, just British and French. No combat cards. No withdrawal. Stubborn defense here. 4 loss factors. Okay, so we'll take off a French corps. And then, ooh, Central Powers win 4-3. So I ended up 3 losses to the Turks on Sadi Bear. Where is it? Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Over here. And they're all elite, so only 1 step, so I lost more out of that. Now that the lines have been broken open here, so I've got to get out of Gaza. We'll rather than that, we will do operations, move, 1, 2, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, that will do. And what else? Maybe I'll try and trench there. So I can't go there. In the move there, these guys will have to split up a bit. Hey, we have a trench. That succeeded. So some gaps in the Turkish lines. What's the victory point marker on? 1 or 2? Victory point 1. So 1 more victory point, I think, and the Allies get an automatic victory. Where can they get it? Can I attack Medina here? I think they need 3 corps to destroy. I can't recall the rules for destroying forts. It's been too long. Just checking through the rules for. I know it'll be resolved during the siege phase at the end of the turn, where I roll basically less than that number, but I can also attack forts. I could also move into. Oh, I could move into Man. I could move these guys. So what was I thinking? Operations, movement. Move these guys up as well to move the Anzacs up. And 1 more. Combat. I'm trying to recall the rules for forts and combats. Yeah, when a space containing a fort attack loss number equals or exceeds their strength. So there's no, I need to 3, that's really hard for basically to take. So yeah, I think this is a better strategy. I could retake Solemn over here. That's going to be hard though. There's a lot of Sanusi out here. Let's try and attack through here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We've laid siege to it. Let's bring these guys on. 1, 2, 3. They will try to attack Damascus. And they'll get some support if they can. 1 Indian camel, Anzac camel. Maybe just 1 Anzac camel. Ah, I'll be a lay siege. Let me undo that. Okay, so oh, I need 2 units as well. Let me undo all this. Nope, I can't undo it. Okay. We will move in. Lay siege to it. British elite. Come across to the right. And then move there. And the Anzac camel has to move in there and lay siege to that as well. I should have attacked it instead. Now attacking over here. No combat cards. No combat cards. Take a withdrawal. No, let's hold and see what happens. Yeah, they won that battle. Good. We do have to take 1 step loss, and they lose their army step. Okay. There's not much I can do down here. Oh look, I can pull back even further and really make a final stand in Damascus. We'll do that. That's our victory point area. 2 more SRs. Got nothing left. They'll come back to there, I guess. And 1 point. Oh, out of the box, of course. Of course. There's not a lot left in the box. That's the problem. And they will go up here in Aleppo. Okay. Well, let's play. Oh, look, 1 VP needed, right? Still on 1? 1 VP needed. If I attack Man, I should be able to win that siege. So let's play some reinforcements just in case. Movement of 8. I don't know where they can go, so let me. Enters play in a British controlled region or space in Persia. Should have known that. Okay, South Persian rifles will go there. Alright, can the Turks get something back? They've got all those VPs up there, I'm pretty sure. There's nothing else in Greece they can take back. Is there an easy VP laying around they can just nab? No. Quite the opposite. So let's play some reinforcements. Put them in Baghdad. Put them in Baghdad. Put them in Baghdad. And place them there. Oh, so fort in Gaza. That should be it. I think we're on to negative 0 VPs. It should be... victory. But let's remove these guys again. Oh, the Allies didn't meet... Yep, that's it. Okay, so the Allies didn't meet their mandated defensive. VP market of 1. But the CP also did not meet their mandated defensive. VP to 0. So that's just... I mentioned that earlier. The Turks had to attack the Russians. I just forgot. I can't even recall what the Allies were. So the Russian Revolution was advanced to stage 3. It was about to... only one attack during the entire turn. Next turn, all those Russians get removed. And then... and then it gets interesting. So, look, we ended in... what was it? Spring 1917. So here, turn 11, I think that was, of 17 turns. So we got about 2/3 of the way through. This is where the Russian Revolution happens. Typically, they all get removed. An Allied victory. The tide really turned suddenly when they coordinated their attacks, and the Turks just could not bring everything together. Obviously, some Turkish mistakes. They should have brought some more of these organisable corps out. It would have helped. The difference, here's the thing, the difference between a 2 large combat unit and 6 small combat units is marginal. You can see here 2 army, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 effects, and 6 corps is actually more effective. But of course the difference is you can bolster your large combat units with these smaller corps, and they still roll on that large combat table. So yeah, Turkish mistakes clearly. The Turks should have done more in Greece. I could have captured Athens for another victory point. There's a lot of Central Powers forces up here. I don't know. There's a lot, probably. That they did really well in Mesopotamia. They really held up the Indians here. Granted, these attacks were poorly planned and coordinated. The strength of the Russians. They really need to drive hard and fast, which they kind of did around 1916. Knowing that Russian Revolution was coming, they started attacking and capturing those VPs, which didn't really help at all, did it? The revolution was on schedule when the card came out. It's just the sum of those British invasions. There are invasions in Gallipoli, invasions up here in Anatolia, invasions in here, in Syria, plus of course the drive across the Sinai, Palestine. Was this too much? Too much for the Turks to deal with. They're just being attacked everywhere, and yeah, couldn't deal with it all. So folks, that is the end of Pursuit of Glory. It's tough to play as the Turks. It's really hard. You've really got to kind of manage your very weak resources carefully and try to, find those places to defend. They're fighting wars on all fronts. It's just really tough. Anyway, folks, look, I really enjoyed this game. It's been a long time since I played it, so it's been great to play this again. Hopefully it's kind of shown you how it's similar to Paths of Glory, but with a lot more complexity, a lot more chrome. All these, individual units are different. They have different rules. There are commanders and artillery, and there's a lot. And I've forgotten so much of it, clearly. But the great thing about this software is, like with the Russian Revolution, when I was wondering why I couldn't activate these units, it's because the Russian Revolution makes these spaces more expensive, so it enforces those rules for you. So you don't necessarily need to remember as much. It certainly helps, but Anyway, folks, thanks for watching, and take care.